The term woke mind virus has been popping up over social media, news channels, and even political speeches. But what does it actually mean, and why has it become such a controversial topic? The term woke mind virus has been popping up all over social media, news channels, and even political speeches. But what does it actually mean, and why has it become such a controversial topic? In this video, we're going to dive into the concept, explore its origins, and break down what people are really talking about. First, let's start with the word woke. Originally, woke referred to being aware of social injustices, particularly racial inequalities. It was a term rooted in the Black community, encouraging people to stay woke to the realities of systemic oppression. Over time, the term has expanded to include a broader awareness of social issues like gender inequality, LGBTQ+ rights, and climate change. But as the concept became more mainstream, it also faced backlash, particularly from those who view these movements as going too far. Enter the phrase woke mind virus. This term was popularized by critics of progressive movements, particularly on the political right. They argue that woke ideology is spreading like a virus, infecting people's minds and leading to what they see as a dangerous form of groupthink. But why use the word virus? The term is intended to evoke fear and urgency, suggesting that this way of thinking is not just different, but harmful. It implies that adopting woke beliefs is like catching a disease, something to be avoided or cured. Critics argue that the woke mind virus leads to a culture of censorship where people are afraid to speak freely for fear of being cancelled. They claim it promotes divisiveness, labeling anyone who disagrees as ignorant or even evil. Supporters of this view believe that wokeness is more about enforcing a particular ideology than about true social progress. They see it as a threat to individual freedoms like freedom of speech and freedom of thought. On the other side, advocates of wokeness argue that these movements are essential for creating a more just and equitable society. They see the term woke mind virus as a scare tactic used to discredit genuine efforts to address issues like racism, sexism, and inequality. They believe that pushing back against harmful norms and fighting for marginalized communities is not only important but necessary. To them, being woke is about awareness and action, not mindful conformity. So, is there really a woke mind virus? The answer depends on your perspective. For some, it's a label for what they see as an overreach of social justice. For others, it's a dismissive term used to undermine important conversations about equality and justice. In the end, whether you see wokeness as a virus or a cure likely reflects your own values and beliefs. What's clear is that the term has become a powerful tool in the ongoing culture wars, used by both sides to frame their arguments. And as always, take care of your money.